And now, it's time for the Thamesmen.
Oh!
There's, what you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, there's a countdown between, just before we start, and you should see us. We're kind of just drinking and trying to get whatever in or whatever, and then all of a sudden, and that's why we go ta-da, because we're shocked ourselves. Hello, everyone.
I'm George. I'm in Los Angeles.
And I'm Alex. I'm in San Francisco. You reached the Thamesmen Christmas specials. What is it, Christmas specials there, George?
Ooh, well, it's 12 days of Christmas. We're following the good old traditions of 12 days. And today is what, day 5, is it? 5 days till Christmas? Is that 5?
We're at number 5. I think we should eat everything on the list.
No, 12 Lords are Leaping.
I was going to say, swans and geese and whatever, but then I saw ladies dancing and pipers piping and lords are leaping, so maybe not.
And what today? 5 gold rings.
5. These are always good. Always when you say it, it's the when you sing down, it's always the 5 golden rings.
4 golden rings. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's the best bit. It's the fun bit, isn't it?
It is the bridge.
It's the drunken chorus.
And absolutely. And what do we got? So these are the biggest of the biggest bands we've had on our channel. Now you've actually read the title, so you know what it is. What is it, George?
It's Rammstein.
Rammstein. A subscriber said, "Think Einstein."
There you go.
Yeah, but with a ram.
Rammstein. Yeah.
We got Einstein and Rammstein.
Yeah,
there you go.
Equally genius.
You think so?
Oh,
what, a ram being
Rammstein, they're a very clever band. They're very intelligent. They may not have come up with E equals MC squared, but they have come up with some cracking tracks.
They didn't come up with Einstein a go-go.
Well, nor did Einstein.
Yeah, but the track did.
I think you're on a hiding to nothing on that one.
No, do you remember that song, Einstein a Go-Go?
I do, of course I remember it. Yeah.
That was
never going to appear
Einstein
on this channel.
No, but you're absolutely right. Rammstein, so there's on Channel 2, I think on Channel 2, we went to saw them, and I don't want to set ourselves apart from the rest of the crowd, but I don't think they understood how smart the band were, the crowd.
Some did, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the danger with Rammstein is that they look like something that they are not. And they sing in a language that people don't understand, and therefore people may take it the wrong way. But actually, they are ironic and subtle and sarcastic. And
they're liberal. They're highly liberal.
Yeah.
They're very open to LGBT. Plus, they are fringe and they are, political. So, in a very liberal way, which is fantastic. And they take on these big subjects with either irony, or they take them on with humor, or they take them straight on with straight intelligence, right? Yeah. And yet the guys in front of us who are tootin', rootin', gun tootin', ding, and flag are waving. I don't think they knew I don't think they understood the irony that we saw the crowd.
But nonetheless, still a bloody good show.
God almighty! I read that the show that we saw takes 4 747s. That's what they've got to take them around, all their equipment and everything. So, and we saw them in, where do we see them, George?
The Coliseum in Los Angeles.
So thank you, Holger. God, in his Lederhosen for getting us the tickets. But so they do 1 or 2 or 3 shows a night. They play vast venues. They are that big, but they have to, because the cost of the production has got to be the highest of any band on the road.
I mean, ridiculous. And the amount of fire effects and pyrotechnics and staging and everything was the stage was huge. But so anyway, what do we got tonight? What is the track tonight?
Adieu.
That's French, isn't it?
Adieu to you and you.
Now this is definitely going to get blocked. We know it is because it's brand new. It's like 2 weeks old, and so I don't quite know why we're doing it, but it's for our own pleasure at this point.
Hello, patrons. How you doing? That's 2 in a row for you. If we do put this out on the main channel and we're wearing Christmas hats, it's because yes, we know it's April. And we know spring is here, and yes, we are slightly mental with we're recording it over Christmas, but as my good dear friend says, it's going to be blocked. But that's the right of the band, and that's groovy as well.
Yeah, and we always like most of our tracks get copyright sort of marks against them, and we're happy for any monetization to go to the bands, to the artists, because it's their material. We're just here for a bit of a laugh and have some fun, and to get your comments and have you join in. So, but like and subscribe because that helps us.
Actually, I just want to bring that up. Where you get all these reactors bitching about, so when they stop and they stop and that's the reactors trying to get the monetization, and we don't care. It's like the band made the music; they deserve every single penny that they've got. And I'm happy. I wouldn't want Why do we want to start and stop tracks anyway? But also, the point of it was that I totally forgotten.
We are happy for them to get the money. I think.
Yes, we are happy for them to get the money. But there was another. Yes, I'm also happy that if they want to block us, quite frankly.
Right.
Because if they don't want reactors doing the music and they want to block us, don't bitch and whine because you've had it blocked. It's up to the band. We're using we're listening to their music. It's theirs. It's not ours. It's we'd love to share it with everyone, but that's groovy and that's cool on their side as well.
Yeah, good point. I like that. Yeah. So
all right, let's do it.
But anyway, this is called Adieu. It's brand new. It's Rammstein, and can't wait to hear it. I haven't heard it. I have no idea.
Adieu to you and you.
Excellent.
Snug fit. All right. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Good sound to start.
Big sound. This is going to be epic. Very cool. Oh yeah.
sein Dunkel ziehen. Sogar die Sonne wird verglühen. Doch keine Angst, wir sind bei dir. Ein letztes Mal, so singen wir. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen. Ein letztes Lied, ein letzter Kuss, kein Wunder würde geschehen. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Die Zeit mit dir war schön. Aus dem Leben steigst du leise. Die Seele zieht auf stille Reise. Fleisch vergeht, Geist wird sich heben. Das Sein wird sich dem Tod ergeben. Ja. Am Ende bist du ganz allein, doch wir werden bei dir sein. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen. Ein letztes Lied, ein letzter Kuss, kein Wunder wird geschehen. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Die Zeit mit dir war schön. Für sich allein. Doch du wirst immer bei uns sein. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen. Ein letztes Lied, ein letzter Kuss, kein Wunder wird geschehen. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen.
ho, 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 ho. That was. I want to see that movie.
Was it a movie? Was that just there?
There wasn't a movie, but it was like a movie.
The amount of people that took. I mean, they are such a class act.
I mean, the credits were longer than the song. It was like
I love that reprise at the end because
Oh, yeah.
it was so nice. But the back to the track. We'll go on the video in a minute, but back to the track. That's a really mature track from a band that know their trigger points, right? And can lean in with confidence about they know exactly what they do, and they did it.
But it was a strong song. I don't know, like so. I had the credit the closed captions on.
Yeah, it was all in German.
When I hit the auto translate button into English. See, yeah. So I don't know if we can get the lyrics up when we edit this because it's but we'll try. If we can, we'll try. No promises. Yeah, so it's adieu, goodbye, whatever. And it's like you undertake the final journey on your own, but we will remember you kind of idea. So it's sort of like it's about death essentially, I would guess. And,
but they
when you die alone. But you will be remembered, but there is going to be no miracle, and that's the end kind of thing.
Yeah, but they broke into that establishment with the laser.
Yeah, but I think the song comes first, and then the video is something that's imagined from the music, isn't it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, good point. But they went into that room to, it seemed like, to release those people that were
who were referred to as the damned in the credits.
Yeah,
So, but I think, I think, the video is one thing, and maybe, who knows? I mean, in your comments, let us know what it's about. I mean, I'm sure we come into this like unseen, not knowing, no knowledge, and so we apologize if we say stupid things or we don't know exactly, because the whole point is to find out as we go, sort of thing, isn't it? So,
and we are stupid.
Well, a little bit.
The track itself was a classic Rammstein. It was the power chords, the low. I mean, his voice is sublime.
Yeah.
The Germanic delivery.
Yeah.
And then the keyboards on top, and then the video production. They do the best videos out.
Astounding.
Absolute. We were talking about before, from their show being the best in the business, the largest in the business. We were talking before, about the video. I mean, they are an absolute art ensemble, from visual to sound to political. They are just magnificent what they do.
They have great control over their world and their image. It's their management, their team, whatever. They are just spectacular. For that video, which was, the production values were as good as any Hollywood movie. Just the special effects, the backgrounds, the sound editing of it, the little sounds of the guns, and then lining up the gunshots with the keyboard hits, and making all of that come together was so powerful. So powerful.
And it was 8 minutes 50 long, and it felt like a 3-minute track.
I know. That's the bizarrest thing.
No, absolutely, and the reprise at the end with the and I love the amount of empty cartridges all around them, and it was just, they are just, as I said, they are just the whole ensemble, everything, and you're so smart about pointing out that they're so in control of their image. Even the logo at the very end was so superb.
Yeah, exactly, everything. Well, I mean, even that bit in the video where there's that metal grate is that kind of their kind of logo shape and stuff like that. Everything is beautifully thought out, and I really hope that this please take all any monetization we may get, but let people see this. I mean, they can see it on the Rammstein channel as well. But it is fantastic, this track. I loved it. So,
and they're so Germanic, and they're so power chord, and they're so hard and so male. It's easy to misinterpret most of their music, and really, it's still waters run deep with this band. They're just phenomenal, and the more I get into them, the more I realize, how political they are. It's great.
Yeah, no, that was a great. I tell you, this 12 Days of Christmas. We need to do this every year. It's like fantastic tracks, obviously because they're the 12 greatest bands we've seen. So, why not?
Right. Well, you're getting spoiled if this ever gets out, and if it doesn't get out, hello patrons. Again, thank you for keeping the track going. Because if it really wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been improving the track. I can see what's coming next. So join us tomorrow. Because we're really close. We're coming down to the 4th largest band on our channel of all time tomorrow. So hit that button down there, because then you're going to get notified when you sit down with your glass of wine and your beer and your cigarette and your bong tomorrow when our track comes up.
Brilliant. And subscribe. That's your Christmas present to us. Add to our subscribers and hit a few likes. But that's what we'd love for our Christmas present, please.
All right. Happy Christmas. Don't get too tipsy. We'll see you tomorrow.
Wrap those presents.
Ciao. Adieu. Goodbye.